Hello, this is Paranormal Girl, and today I'm going to talk about astral projection, a beginner's guide to having an OBE, out of body experience. Astral projection is the ability to separate your astral or spirit body from your physical body, allowing you to explore the astral realm. You're still connected to your body with a silver cord and can return anytime. This is an experience which many people believe is a real thing. Whether or not it's real is something I'll discuss here in this video, along with the most common and most effective astral travel techniques and methods. Astral travel involves becoming self-aware beyond what we are used to the point where you can separate your astral body from your physical one and explore the other realms. It's not something beginners will be used to, and it's certainly not something you can learn overnight. It can be best described as floating or lifting out of your physical body and using your astral body, being able to see yourself laying or sitting there, and from there you can travel to or explore any part of the physical or astral planes as you wish. It comes down to practice, an astral projection technique, and there are several things you can do to make it easier. Just as with lucid dreaming, and I'll make another video on that, there are things that you can do to learn how to astral project. Astral projection is sometimes also referred to as an OBE, or out-of-body experience. This means the same sort of thing. The experience of being removed from your body and seeing or feeling things outside your physical reach. So is astral projection or travel real? Astral projection is much like lucid dreaming. It's entirely down to what you experience personally. Some people don't believe lucid dreaming is real, and some do. It's all a matter of opinion. So is astral projection real? Many people lucid dream every night. It's just a fact. And there are vast numbers of people who claim to astral project every night as well. These people are often similar to lucid dreamers, just average people who have learned the skill and practice it. It's difficult to get any sort of proof about these types of things, although it's easier to get proof of lucid dreaming being real than it is to prove that astral projection is real. The nature of astral travel is that it is exploring a plane that actually exists in the world, whereas lucid dreaming is just controlling a dream in your head. It's a huge difference to go from controlling a dream in your head to exploring and experiencing a real area in the real world while being separate from your physical body. The difference is so large that many people discount astral projection and say it's not real. There is no proof as such of astral projection, and some say it's just a complex variation of lucid dreaming, that it's all in the subject's head, just like a dream. While others will swear by the fact that it exists, and there are entire communities of people who believe they can do it. It's one of those things that you just have to make up your own mind about. The only thing we know for certain is that if you follow the techniques outlined by what I'm going to tell you in websites around the world for how to astral project, you will experience a crazy type of wake-induced lucid dream, because the meditation and relaxation used is powerful. You can then decide for yourself whether you call that experience astral travel or just a vivid lucid dream. It's up to you. For the purposes of what I'm going to read to you now, this is how we astral project. So, astral projection technique for beginners. And this is what I will say for now. Even if you're a beginner, to start with, find a relaxed environment and sit or lay comfortably. It's possible to do this either laying down in a bed or sitting in an armchair. There are even people who can do it while walking around, but that takes a lot of skill. Okay, so I'm going to read through it now, and this is how we will do this. Step 1. Focus on your breathing. Control it. Deep breaths in and out until you feel like your mind is emptying. There should be nothing on your mind except the sound and feeling of your breathing. This is when you'll start to feel strange. You might notice your body becoming numb or disconnected. You need to do the relaxed breathing until you get this feeling. It takes longer to begin with. Just sit or lay there. Focus on clearing your mind and controlling your breathing. Now once you've done that for about 20 minutes, you'll experience a heavy wave or a heavy blanket roll over your body, and you may even lose the awareness of your physical body. Let this happen. Don't get overexcited. Step 2, the vibrational stage. This is where you start to shift your consciousness into a different vibrational frequency in order to project. This might be new to you, especially if you've never done this before. Feel your body start to vibrate and shimmer. Don't panic. Try and stay focused. Let the vibrations pass over you. Don't move. Don't try to think about anything. Now, once this has settled in and you're in the vibration stage, you can start to exercise your willpower. There are several ways of doing this, so it's down to you to find the way that works best for you. Number 3, visualize yourself moving without moving. This is where the astral projection technique comes into play. You need to lift yourself in your new relaxed state out of your physical body. Some common methods are to imagine your hand contracting and closing without it actually moving. Focus on the feeling until you can almost see and feel your hand move. Imagine the hand moving up slowly and try to see and feel this all while keeping your eyes closed and focused on your breathing. Another way to imagine is a bar or a rope above you as you lay or sit, and visualize your hand reaching out to grab it. Really focus and try to feel the movement. Just reach out with your astral body and grab the rope. When you've found a way that works for you, you've really focused on that visual aspect. Exercise all your willpower and push or lift out of your body. Step 4, rise from your body. You'll naturally be drawn strongly back to your body the first few times. This is natural and will improve with practice. You can do this as many times as you need to. There is no limit, although some say it's healthy to maintain a balance between the physical world and the astral. Now that you're free, you can go anywhere and do what you wish. Maybe try examining an object you've never really looked at before, or read the spine of a book on your shelf. Then check if it's right when you return to your body. To return to your body, simply think it. That's all it takes to return. So the question is astral projection dangerous? The simple answer is no. This is probably because there are many horror films, especially films about sleep paralysis, in which people astral project and get stuck in the astral realm, or demons enter their bodies and trap them into another world. This is not really true. Astral projection is a matter of personal experience. Some people can feel that they are trapped, but then with lucid dreaming, when you experience sleep paralysis, it's exactly the same thing. You feel like you can't move and sometimes even see things that aren't there. There is always a silver cord attaching you to your physical body. This cannot be broken. Some people claim that astral projection is dangerous and there are risks involved. This is not necessarily the case. It's a skill just like lucid dreaming, and there is still much we don't know about it. For this reason, only try to astral project if you've read about it and know what you're doing. If you don't feel comfortable with it, you don't fully understand it, then don't try it. If you think it's dangerous or you don't feel like it's for you, then don't try it. So has anyone astral projected before? Have you had any lucid dreaming? If you have, leave a comment below. I would be very interested in knowing if you have astral projected. I know it was a method that I used to use years ago, and I was able to travel very many different places. I haven't used the technique for a long while now, but it is quite an interesting thing to be able to do. Let me know if you have had any experiences.